Crash Ryan spinning in. What's good, Party Masters? We're back at it again with some CTR. And this time, I know I went through a lot of team names, and the next area we're gonna be racing with is Team Bonus. Now, I already have one of the characters selected because, just to get it out of the way, Team Bonus is going to consist of four characters. Tana Bandicoot, Yaya Panda, who I'll explain later, and Spyro the Dragon and his good friend Hunter. Alright, where are we going first? I drove past one portal, but let's see what this one is. Alright, Cortex Castle. Let's race. Normally I jump cut around the loading screens, but I found one of my old cameras, if you can tell how it looks. The thing is, I found one of my old cameras. It has a little bit more space on it, so a shit ton more space on it than my previous recording. So I'm gonna see how long I can record for. If I can go over the 23-minute and 19-second mark, then I might make this episode. I'm tempted to say episode 5, or I might title it episode 5 finale, I guess. Yeah, well, / finale in a sense. But hey, there's that. Oh, I'm gonna leave a link to their Twitch channel a little bit, because a good friend of mine, That One Crow, he's a Twitch live streamer. Really awesome dude, really cool dude. Him and his wife Mika actually do a lot of fun and random games from their childhood, or just some games in general that they've grown up and loved. Go check. I'll leave a link to their Twitch channel so you guys can go check them out. Tell them Crash Ryan sent you. They'll know what happened. Or if you're someone on my Twitter, I tweeted out. If you're someone on my Twitter, then, well, you're one of my good friends on my Twitter, then you know that I tweet out their live stream right before this recording happened, actually. So there's that. Man, it feels good to be recording again. I know it, and the thing is, I'm actually being consistent. Before I started this up, I looked at how long ago I recorded. It turns out I recorded 4 days ago, which is weird. I don't remember recording that day. Oh wait, no, I do, because I was just like, right, that was the day where I got a lot of. I'm stammering. That was the day when I completed my errands that I needed to run, and since I did them so early in the fucking morning, like around 6 a.m., that made it easier for me to record later on. So yeah. Oh man. Also, this is Crash. Also, there's something I forgot to mention about Tana here. This is Crash's, in a sense, ex-girlfriend, in a way? Damn it! Ran into a spider. Well, kind of ex-girlfriend. See, okay. We'll run into a character. I don't want to explain everything that's behind Tana. I'm going to say that till later, because we'll be racing a character that is correlated with Tana in a different sense. And what I mean by that, you'll understand what I mean when we get there, when it comes up. Because trust me, it makes sense. And I like to give credit to my girlfriend, who I probably should have grabbed to do co-commentary with me. That was Anime Victoria. She actually, I'll leave a link to her YouTube channel in the description later, alongside Crow's as well. Go check out her channel. Sorry, it's Anime Kitty, my bad. I just remember what the hell it was. Oh no, it is it. No, it is. Dude, my brain's backfiring. It's only 9:41 and it's only 9:41 at night. It's Anime Victoria. Like I said, I'll leave a link to the YouTube channel. You can. It's weird. I don't remember my own girlfriend's YouTube channel. How do you like that? It's like I said, it's not even that late at night. It's only 9:40 fucking 1. So there you go. Yeah, and I went a whole 5 minutes without cursing. How do you like that? Huh. And I was just talking about like how I was just recording and just having a good time. Everything appears to be up and running, being functional, doing what it's supposed to do. Haha. Tana wins. The thing The thing is, actually, there are a lot of cool people. Actually, she's actually more what. Actually, her reputation shot up after she came back in Crash 4 About Time. Well, her alternate version of her. So for those of you who got Crash 4 and didn't know what Tana looked like, this is her original design. Her Insane Trilogy design. Sorry. Oh, whoa! Good thing I stopped myself before I actually landed. I need to switch characters. Let's see. We're going with, since I said team bonus, so next one up taking the driver's seat is Yaya Panda.
I'm fluffy and fast.
Good lord. What would be a good color scheme for her? That looks like a good color scheme. The six pipes red. That looks like a good color scheme for her. She's a speed class. Ah man. Well, this is gonna be fun. Let's race, baby. Yeehaw! Alrighty. Yaya Panda. Now, for some of you who don't know, she was actually part of a Crash game I believe was on the, oh my god, it was like way back. They did another Crash, I forget the name of it. I wrote it, actually, shit, I left my notes upstairs. Damn it, whatever. I had some too, actually. I looked some information up before. I looked up some information on Yaya before I started this video, so there's that. So, with that being said, I surely should have grabbed the notes before I did all this. Damn it. The point of the matter is, she's actually not from individual Crash games. She's from an unusual Crash racing game. That was for the mobile device. Yes, I'm not lying. The development team, when Crash's Condo is getting passed around more than say American currency, then that's a weird correlation to use, but you know what I mean. But yes.
Try to keep up.
Good lord. Okay. After this, I'm gonna. Okay, and now you gotta. Alright, so, remember I said I was going to get my, well, the thing is, okay, so, it's going to seem kind of off-putting that I have this information at random, and I remembered what it was of Yaya. So, I didn't want to stop talking to my girlfriend, so, right now, I am wearing headphones, and she is on the call with me. She's listening to me do commentary, and she's just going to poke, and normally, she's just going to poke fun at me, like she normally does. Anyway. More like in a loving girlfriend kind of sense. Anyway, she looked at some information about Yaya, and she is right. Yaya made her first debut in Crash Nitro Kart 2. Good lord, it was. Also, Yaya's voice really sounds like a weird Amethyst. Sounds like Amethyst from Steven Universe, just a little. According to my girlfriend says, her voice actress is actually named Stephanie. Interesting. Is there a last name? And by the way, again, for reference, my girlfriend's on the call with me. Don't. She-huh? I don't know. Sorry if in case this person, if the voice actor watches this, I'm sorry I butchered your last name. Yeehaw! Oh shit! I have the turning speed of. I have the turning. I have the turning speed of. I have the turning capability of a potato, and I hate it. Such as. My girlfriend here found some. So the person who voiced acts Yaya apparently was in some anime. My girlfriend's looking up the data as we speak, as this video is going. But hey, like I said, it's good to have someone on. It's good to have someone on standby. Damn it! The turning speed of a potato. Turning speed of a potato.
Bet you didn't see me coming.
I guess I'll save that for a bonus video. I guess I'll save that for the bonus video then. Where the funny thing is, I'll pick out a few characters on the CTR roster list here. I'll pick out a few characters, look up their voice actors, and tell you what they've been in, and you can probably go find them for yourself if they've been in some animated movies, or TV shows you may have heard of. So, that'll be fun. Actually, for those of you who actually can recognize Yaya Panda's voice, you probably can hear it already. She's ecstatic. She's just happy to be here. She's happy she won. She's...
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Cool. Alright. Next up, before we... What's this course? Is that what I think it is? Hot Air Skyway. Yes. Alright. Customization. Let's go. Representing another member representing for Team Bonus. Say hello to the purple boy himself. Spyro the Dragon, baby. Oh, and shout out to my buddy DJ Fang. This is his favorite. The thing is, DJ Fang actually grew up playing Spyro. The thing is, I only back in the day when I was growing. Okay, the thing is, the comparison between me and Fang is that when I was growing up, I only played Spyro 2, but the majority of games I had were Crash based. So there's that. So the thing is, Spyro does have a custom spray paint here custom paint job here for his car. So we have the Dragonfly Dark Blue, but to make it look cool, this is the one to actually what. In honor of this, because it's Spyro and it involves my buddy Fang likes the guy. Let's go with the Electron Red. It's red and black, which is my buddy Fang's favorite color. So Spyro's gonna be driving in this bad boy. Alrighty, this is the one time I'm actually customizing the go-kart. Yeehaw! We have... Alrighty. Third time is the charm. You can reach higher speed. You can reach a higher speed by chaining up to 3 turbo boosts while power sliding. Use the turbo gauge to perfect your timing. Yeah, actually it's not a lie. Yeah. The more you drift, the faster you go. The more you boost, the faster you go. Simple. Man, Spyro the Dragon. This I can give a lot of information on. Spyro the Dragon was actually... The reason why he's in this game, because it actually makes sense. A while back, and I think in one of my random videos out on my channel, I mentioned Spyro and Crash grew up alongside each other. That is not a lie. Back in the 90s, Spyro and Crash were brothers living like different... Thank you, Spyro. Anyone who knows that quote, you know what game he's referencing that from. Spyro has a lot of quotes from his original trilogy. But let me get into what I was saying. Get back to what I was saying. Crash and Spyro, Insomniac and Naughty Dog, they actually were, god damn it, I drove off the course. They actually, their offices were they shared an office space, and they actually did development, for both they actually helped each other out with the development of each other's games. Yeah, so Spyro and Crash really grew up alongside each other. Until one point, actually, like, people always saw them as, like, brothers, in a sense.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
That's a reference to the first game. And the thing is, Spyro and Crash actually having that, like, they're, like, having that, like, brotherly dynamic. Like, of all the, like, trust me, there's a lot of cool fan art where you see Crash and Spyro together. The thing is, if you're someone who someone's on my Twitter, there's a background the wallpaper, the background wallpaper is a prime example of that. The thing is that I love about it is that, like, it just shows, like, how different they are, but their different dynamic makes a strong, like, what's the word for it? Like a strong team. By the way, if you recognize, another thing I can point out, if you recognize Spyro's voice, then you know who that is. It sounds a little different because it's been a while since he's played the voice of Spyro. Yeah, you know what? I know I was gonna save that for a bonus episode about the voice actors, but this one I'll give away right away. Well, give out right away. Sorry, I made a double negative there. Anyway. If you recognize the voice, that is Tom Kenny. The voice, yeah. Yeah, for those of you who don't know who he is the voice of SpongeBob and the voice of the mayor from the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah. How you like that?
Curse these dragon thumbs.
Tom Kenny actually was called in to actually do the voice for Spyro. He's been the voice for Spyro since 1999, actually. Because the first voice of Spyro was done by a different guy. And then they called Tom Kenny in, and then went from there. After a while, Tom Kenny voiced in Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon, and Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. I'm gonna say this now because it's my opinion, and only my opinion. Enter the Dragonfly fucking sucks. That game is a hot garbage mess. You can say what you want, you can say what you will. And if you grow with the game, then I can only say you're entitled to like it as your opinion.
Maybe you could beat me if you stop dragging your feet.
Ha! Good one. It makes bad puns. I like it. Anyway, yes, Spyro the Dragon. His first game was 1998 and became a trilogy after that. So the dynamic between Spyro and Crash is really good, and I love it because since people see them as, like I said, me and Fang share that kind of brotherly bond like Crash and Spyro do. Like, we're inseparable. If I think there's some Smash Bros footage still up on my channel. You can see the dynamic between me and my buddy Fang. Because, like, no one doesn't play Smash with us because of that dynamic. Like, if you don't know what I mean, it's that, like, no, we don't team up on one person. No, if you were to ask my cousins what it's like to play against me and Fang, they will tell you it's a little bit of it's a nightmare because me and Fang, when we were battling against each other, like, against other people, somehow by some weird magic or somehow in some weird shape or form or some sorcery of black magic, we don't hit each other. Like, we don't deal damage to each other, which is kind of interesting. Alright, and now time for the final person to take over for a team bonus. This is Spyro's good friend from Spyro 2. Say hello to Hunter.
That was pretty good, huh?
Hunter made his debut in Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. He was one of the side characters. Also, if you recognize I forget the voice actor's name for Hunter, but if you recognize his voice, that is Goro Akechi. I believe I said that right. From Persona 5. Sorry, is it Persona 4? 5? Persona 5. Like I said, there's so many Persona games, it kind of blurs together a little bit. For Hunter, I don't know what color scheme to give him. Let's see. What color scheme should I give the Go card for this guy? He's a cheetah, right? What screams fast? Let's go with the... Ah, shit. There's a lot of good color schemes in here. Let's go with the Rocket Blue. That works. Yeah, that looks cool. Alright, let's race. Yep. That was actually comedic timing perfectly. Where's our last race course? Oxide Station. Interesting. This is a course we have not seen. Oh. Oh, sorry, I went dead air there. Sorry, I'm looking at something. My girlfriend, it looks like my girlfriend sent me some data on where Yaya Panda's voice actress was in. Holy crap! Wow, thank you for the data. I will definitely look into it. Huh. Thank you for all this data. I will definitely give it a look at. See what her voice acting has been in through, Oh, she sent me the IMDb. So, yeah. I'll take a look at that in the bonus video. Oxide Station. Hunter has a lot of new quotes. There's only one quote he actually has that is from Spyro 2. We won't hear it here, but I'll say it for him. He says no one outraces a cheetah. He says that in only one level, and that is Honey Speedway in Spyro 3. And yes, I know what level yes, I know the level name. And wondering what hub world that is? That is in Evening Lake, which is like the 3rd hub world. Holy shit! If you hear a little, I love the fact that the game does that effect where it's like they're in the vacuum of space just for a split second, and like all the sound around it just gets muffled. It's like, okay, this is awesome. Now, Hunter actually... Now, I can explain this since we're nearing the tail end of the game. Hunter actually... Oh, cool. So, okay, so the camera can go for a lot longer than I thought. We're past the 23... We're about to go past the 23 minute mark. So, this one may be this actually... I might make this into one video, but I might just end it on a cliffhanger and just do something and do the final boss either later tonight or tomorrow for you guys, depending on how I do it. I'll probably do it... You know what? Screw it. I'll do it tonight. Because, why the hell not? Well, actually, maybe... I don't know. Maybe? Maybe. Yeehaw! Hunter's just happy to be here at this point. Also, Hunter sounds like a surfer dude, which actually is the same correlation I get all the time when people... You just say cowabunga, dude. Yep, Hunter sounds like a surfer dude. And I get that... Me, myself, personally, I get that all the time. I want someone in the comments to actually be honest with me here. Do I sound like a surfer dude? I'm being serious. On some things that I say, do I sound like a surfer dude? Because I know, like, my what is it? I was about to say vernacular, but vernacular is native tongue. My dialect, that's the word, is I know it's not usual usual for someone like me. I'll just say it like that. And for those of you who can spitball a guess by what I mean by that, and then I'll give you a shout out in the next video if you guess correctly. And for those of you who are my friends, you cannot guess. That would be cheating, because you actually know what I look like in real life. We know who I am in real life. Sorry.
Look, something shiny.
Hunter wins. And now we go against the final person. We go against the champion of Citadel Park. I'm surprised it's why I still remember the name of this area. Then again, I just showed off the fact that I remembered where Hunter's voice quote comes from the level itself and the hub world from Spyro. So I guess my memory isn't that bad. At least I don't have the memory of a goldfish. Which no, that's not even an insult. I looked it up. Goldfishes actually have good memory. So with it being said like that, that is actually a different concept. Hunter, yeah, his victory animation there. Him shooting bow and arrows. He is a master archer, actually. He's one of Avalar's best archers, actually. For me, actually, it kind of fits the concept of my buddy Fang. He's pretty, if you've seen him, me and him, like, I think there's a video of me and him playing Paladins. He plays as, oh, here we go. Whoa, what?
What, you call that racing? Forget about it. You's gonna race outside, you's gonna have to get past me first.
Voice? What?
I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save the world. For a sizable fee, of course.
Say hello to Crash's old arch enemy, Pinstripe Potoro. He is the guy from Crash 1. He's the second boss. He's the boss you encounter. He's the boss you battle before you go against Cortex's right-hand man, Nitrous Brio. Now, the reason why time to bring in Tana. For one reason. Remember when I said there's a correlation to Tana with a character here? Now, my girlfriend, again, shout out to Anime Victoria, I love her dearly. She actually looked up the data and showed me that in the Japanese lore of Crash 2, Tana breaks up with Crash and gets with Pinstripe. This was later leaked. The lore of that leaked over here in the American version, where people thought Tana was just a backstabber, even though Crash risked his neck to save her life. No, only in the Japanese version does Tana break up with Crash and get with Pinstripe. But in the American version, Tana and Crash had a neutral agreement to just not be a couple, because Crash is a hero. Now you're probably wondering, how does that correlate to? Doesn't that destroy the canonicity of Crash 2? Well, no. Crash went into a slump afterward. In the American version, Crash went into a slump afterwards for about a year, because being a hero and having a girlfriend really didn't correlate well. So that bummed him out. So it's like, what do you do? So he decided to just be a lone wolf in a sense. If you read the manga, actually, it does kind of explain it a little bit. If you read the manga, it actually explains it a lot better. It actually goes into grave detail. But yes, Tana, prepare to Only the Japanese version, but it still makes sense. Time to prepare to race against your boyfriend. Now, the thing with Pinstripe, what he threw in the beginning is actually, it's actually a hint.
Watch out.
Excuse me. It's actually a hint to what he does in the actual race. He throws bowling bombs at you. An endless supply of them. And they're very annoying. So it's best to get in the first place. Drop an item if you can to watch him, like, spin out or screw up. And then afterwards, you just run away with the race. Which I am currently doing right now. Oh, fuck. Yep, there it is. He's launching the bowling bombs right now. Woohoo! I am running away with this race. I like how the game is actually giving me bowling bombs in the sense of this. I prefer one of those homing. I prefer one of those missiles, but whatever. A bowling bomb is good too. A bowling bomb is kind of like the consideration of like a red shell in this game. It doesn't home in, but it just goes in one direction when you throw it backwards or forwards. Woohoo! Go, baby, go! Shit! Damn it. Let's get back into that, shall we? Oh, baby, this is actually really good. And leave that there. Yeah, baby. But, you know, if I hadn't fell, actually, whoa, boy. He's hitting every item I'm dropping. What the hell is happening? Yeah, if I hadn't fell off that one turn, we already would have been on the third lap. I'm just dropping any item I get. Some of the items he hasn't even hit yet.
Coming at you full speed.
He hasn't even hit the TNT crate I left here on the shortcut. And I just made it worse by dropping a nitro crate, dropping a nitro box there. Ooh, a red beaker. Ah, shit. So much for that. Damn it. Come on, Tom, go. Wow, whoa, I did not mean to chuck that forward, but where it landed was perfect.
Whoops.
Yeah, Pinstripe's still launching bowling bombs. Wow, a turbo. Okay, sure, like I need it. Yeah, the second I say that. I do that weird shortcut tactic.
Better luck next time.
Boom, baby! Crate breaker, nice. Now a little bit more Wampa coins for me. What do you have to say for yourself now, Pinstripe? Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, each of the boss races have achievements tied to their names. So when you defeat Ripperoo in his race, you get the trophy achievement Crazier Than the Ripper. With Papu Papu, it's Me Fast. You get the trophy achievement Me Fast, You Slow, which is funny because how Papu Papu talks. For Komodo Joe, I think it was Snake Charmer. I think it was something. It was a pun of sorts. And for Pinstripe, since he's supposed to be like a mob boss supposed to be like a mafia dude, you get the trophy achievement here called Get a Job. That is a bad accent, I know. Don't judge me. Anyway, what do you have to say for yourself, Pinstripe?
So, you beat me fair and square.
Yep.
I doubt you'll be this lucky with Darkseid.
What are you doing? What the?
Here's a key for your troubles. Ah, brother.
Why the hell was it in your tire? I thought you were gonna pull out your Tommy gun for a second. Good lord. I'll leave a link to my favorite YouTuber, Martin Littlewood, for that one, where he actually played this and he makes a reference to a Kevin Hart skit. He'll explain it better than I could. Anyway, where are we now? Oh, this will be the finale. Camera hasn't stopped, so why not?
Well, the little terror vermin has finally collected all the trophies to become world champion.
Damn right.
What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
Alrighty. Now, to make this fun, we're not going to have... Now, to make this fun, and for everybody here involved, I am going to cover the screen, and I'm going to mute the TV as well, and I'm going to pick a character at random to find out who gets the battle Oxide out of the 4 teams that we have. Actually, to do you one better, I'll just jump cut, because that makes it even more suspenseful. So, give me a moment, guys. See you in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Now, if you see, wondering why you see Spyro on the screen, well, here comes the funny part. My girlfriend and I, since she's still on call with me, I asked her, and I did 4 coin flips. And out of the people who won, who made it to the final coin flip, Spyro won. So, Team Bonus is going to be saving the world. And in translation, in case he watches this, hey Fang, you're actually going to save the CTR world. Oh my god. As a dragon of all things, let's race. Oxide's challenge. Let's race, baby. 36 minutes and... Wow, we're at the 36-minute mark? Good lord. Like I said, this is going to be the 5th... Wow, that's kind of funny. 5th and final episode of CTR Nitro Fueled. How do you like that? It's been a fun drive. I'll say it like that. It's been a fun race. We've actually jumped out. Now the thing is, I would have expected this to be like a little bit longer of a Let's Play series, but I figured doing a short one would be quick. This is like gonna be the shortest one I think I ever have on my channel. That cheater! Oxide, you fucking cheater! Then again, my girlfriend's got a good... Sorry, my girlfriend just said something after I called Oxide a cheater. She said, think about this. When has the villain ever played fair to begin with? And like, good point. Goddamn cheating bastard. He took off before when it was still on the third red light. He didn't even go to green. He was on the final red light. He didn't even go to green yet. But Spyro appears to be not only the best dragon of all of our world and the dragon world, he's also one of the fastest characters apparently in the CTR world. Go baby, go! Oh, this boat will do nicely. Cool. I might actually just for a treat, because since this was a short Let's Play, I might do a bonus video of just a random game I have in my arsenal, just for you guys. Because, why not? Why not make it fun? And just for that, it's just gonna be me just playing, me playing it at random, or let's just say it'll be me doing random battles of sorts. I'm actually going to, play a little bit of, I'm gonna play a little bit of an effect to go behind it, because I'll let the music and the gameplay do the talking for me. So that'll be fun to listen to, fun to watch and listen to. Alright, dude.
Supercharged!
Shit! Come on, Spyro. Actually, I didn't even need to say that. if you're looking at the map of sorts, like you can see, there's no way Oxide can catch up with me. I would have to fall off the map like 15 times, or at least 30, for him to catch up. Alrighty. Like I said, we're that far ahead. Actually, I know where... Oh my god, I know where Oxide is. He just crossed the finish line. Nice.
Whoa! Supercharged!
Oh no! When I said about falling off the stage, yeah, there you go. And I'm still ahead, baby. Oxide's not even close. He just now reached the 3 jump segment. If I was fat, if the course wasn't big enough, I would have lapped the guy already. I would have lapped him already. Good lord. Maybe you can beat me if you stop dragging your feet. Ha! Team bonus saves the world. Congratulations, Spyro, you did it again. Even when you're not even your own game, you still save the world. Alrighty. What do you have to say for yourself now, Oxide?
Ah! I can't believe you beat me! I never lose!
How embarrassing! I'll be the laughingstock of all Gasmoxia!
Fine! Your miserable planet stays gushy and green! At least you still haven't gathered all my time relics!
Until you've collected all of those and race me again, you'll never be able to claim you are the fastest.
This won't be the last time you'll face nitrous oxide! We will meet again!
Wow, what a sore loser. Are you saying you want a rematch? That's all you had to say. And now, the credits. Crash told his life story to a major movie studio. The film entitled The Color Orange. Crash now can be found somewhere on the beach down under, doing what he does best. Dancing and napping. A few of these was changed from the 1999 version. I'll get into that after the credits. Cortex went back to his scientific research and discovered a new element on the periodic table. Numerous lawsuits failed to change the name of the boldly choice for the element. Cortex rules the worldium. Nice. Sticking to that, huh? Tiny Tiger's many fans adored his physical powers. Tiny then moved to Beverly Hills and found a popular chain of fitness clubs. And so this, as you said, he basically made a fitness tape. Co-started her own video game streaming service. Although her company is still in the red, share prices are going through the roof. Nice. Engine opened up a custom auto parts store in Toledo, Ohio. The store closed after a massive recall. His affinity for flair and decision landed him a job. Huh. That changed in the original. He now started a new career as a firefighter, training his flamethrower for a water hose. Which is kind of funny considering if you play Crash 4, you know what it is now. That's a subtle reference. Polar became a head flavor scientist for a leading ice cream company. He created a bold new flavors like salmon swirl, squishy squid, and what did I say? That said Sunday, squishy squid Sunday, and something else. Polar moved to Las Vegas and accidentally closed his mouth a bit too early. Floyd would be missed. He's delighted to. Wow, that was a Siegfried and Floyd reference. Pinstripe left racing, became a used car salesman in New Jersey. Makes sense. Although a top salesman each month, his typical method unfortunately led him to lose his license and return to his previous CEO. Pablo joined the Wild Wrestling Association and changed his ring to Mr. Bad Belly. His signature move, the Bad Belly Bounce, was so popular that wow. Ripperoo turned his... Wait, what was it? Turned his actions to an amusement park. Interesting. His blacklist. He was blacklisted after officials learned about him doing it for pain tolerance. Interesting. Mojo opened up his Honest Joe's wedding ring shop. Wow. Shortly after his brother Mo announced that the opening of his jewelry accusation shop. What? Entropy began tinkering with his time machine hobby again. You last seen going through a warp ball, apparently. Huh. That's interesting. Nitrous Oxide went back to the planet gods Moxia, a broke alien. Damn. Sorry, bro. You lost. After years of therapy, Oxide emerged from selection of being a race again. Fortunately, the unicycle was a poor vehicle choice, and the resulting accident put him in grave details that the person couldn't describe out on camera. Thank you, Team Beanox. Thank you, Activision and Team Beanox, for doing this. You guys did an awesome and amazing job on reviving a franchise that I loved as a kid, that everybody loved as a kid. I know it's the end of the credits, but I like to just gush about this. If this is where Crash Bandicoot is gonna be heading, then, and so alongside his brother Spyro, I leave it in the capable hands of Vicarious Vision, Activision, which is also Vicarious Vision as sorts, and Toys for Bob. Because you guys know what you're doing. You guys are bringing Crash and Spyro back to gaming, where others have tried and failed. You guys have tried and succeeded. You turned Crash, someone who was the same age as me, who's 24. You revived him from the desolate wasteland of the gaming graveyard. And he's back, he's stronger than ever, he still knows how to slide, spin, and kick butt just like every other hero out there. I like to say thank you Toys for Bob, for doing that. Thank you guys so much for reviving him. And with Spyro, that encouragement flame that was in Spyro has now been truly reignited. Thank you guys so much for making Reunited Trilogy as well. That is a game that really made me feel like when I was playing that game, it made me feel like I was 6 years old again, just playing Spyro for the first time. Seeing the graphics updated, seeing just Spyro in a whole new coat of paint. It just made it look, you guys just made it look amazing. I don't know what to say. It's just like, I like to give a lot, when developers do awesome shit like this, I like to give credit for credit's due. Oh, and a special shout out to all the original CTR team members who contribute to the game. Yo, that's cool. Some of the original staff. That's kick ass. Go wild, dude. That is so cool. Oh man. Like I said, remember I said about me feeling like I was a kid again? Seeing that just feels so warm. It makes me feel so warm and fuzzy in my heart. That's fucking amazing. You got them to come back and say, want to work on CTR again? This time, it'll be a lot better and a whole lot more fun. How can you say no? How can you say no? I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to actually say this. Do yourself a favor. If you got whether you have a PS4 or a PS5, do yourselves a favor. If you have some money on you, download the digital copy of Insane Trilogy, Nitro Fueled, and Crash Bandicoot 4. Do it. Support these guys. They did a kick-ass job, and it's only the beginning for this awesome development team. Please do it. And download the Reunited Trilogy too. It's just, what they did with that game is mind-blowing. They even added something special that even I didn't know. And this is someone who loves to look up information. I want you party masters to go out and just support these guys the best way you can. Download the games, download the games, do whatever you can. Hell, even buy some of the Funko Pops that are out there. That was actually the reason why these guys actually came back a little bit better than ever, because of the help of Funko Pops as well. please do so. I beg you, I encourage you guys to do it. Minus me, sorry, I'm gushing too much. I'm sorry. Let's get past the credits here, shall we? I'll skip it, but should I? I'll jump cut. I know I did all that gushing, and I'm just now jump cutting. I'll be right back. All right, guys, it's been a fun LP. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Well, in this, should I say? Sorry, let me correct that. Thank you guys so much for spinning in. Do yourselves a favor. Spin attack the like button and subscribe button. Also, feel free to slide attack the notification bell to get notified whenever I do a video like this. Thank you guys so much for just listening to me at that tail end, just gushing about how much I grew up with this game and how much I love this franchise. And just, hey, all I have to say is this. If you are as passionate as I am when knowing gaming, stick with it. Have fun with it. Find a good like peanut gallery of friends, and just find out what you guys have in common. Just like look back at your past and just reminisce. Know that everything in the world isn't always black. Is always doom and gloom. There's a lot of fun things you can poke fun at, laugh at, or just gush about. I don't mean to get sentimental at the end of a Let's Play. That's just how I feel, man. Anyway, I'll probably see you guys next time for something else, actually. I'll say it like that. Who knows what it might be? Well, let's just say, when I was gushing about that, a small flame started to spark. And something got reignited. See you guys next time. Later days, Party Masters.